Here are 10 amazing restaurants that I loved in the San Fernando Valley during the second quarter of 2024. First up in Burbank at Papa's Meat and Seafood, this pastrami sandwich is incredible.
I'm honestly surprised I'm not hearing about this sandwich way more often. It's so good. I did it. I went to Papa's Meat and Seafood Company in Burbank to try some of their sandwiches. We're gonna try the Big Papa's pastrami sandwich and the My Cousin Vinny Italian sandwich. First up, the pastrami sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, this looks incredible. It's on a ciabatta bread with some cheese, a little bit of dressing, a little bit of slaw, a little bit. Oh my God, that pastrami is amazing. Okay. This is a phenomenal sandwich. The pastrami has so much flavor. I love the crunchiness of the slaw, the little bit of like acid that you get. The bread is good. This is a top tier sandwich in my mind. This is the My Cousin Vinny, basically an Italian sandwich. I super love that it's not just like loaded with meat. I hate when there's too much meat. Just give me a sandwich, you know? I love the flavor combination here. You get spicy, salty, sweet, just elements. This is freaking delicious. The bread's good. It's like not too hard. It's not too soft. It's Goldilocks style bread. The meat is good. The jalapenos give it the spice I need, a little bit of acid. I love these sandwiches. Where should we go next?
In Studio City, Heavy Handed finally opened their second location, serving some of the best smash burgers around.
Heavy Handed is now open in Studio City. This is one of my top 3 favorite smash burgers in all of LA. They use short rib on their burgers. Their fries are fried in beef tallow. They have some of the best pickles in the world. They've got beer and ice cream. They even have happy hour. Welcome to the Valley.
Cloud Kitchen in North Hollywood is Cafe Crisp. They're serving a breakfast burrito with a tomato omelet and sujuk inside. Definitely worth trying.
Oh my dear breakfast burrito. I did it. I went to Cafe Crisp in North Hollywood to try their tomato omelet sujuk breakfast burrito. Yeah, first of all, it's huge. It's a big one. This is a Cloud Kitchen currently, all right? Sujuk recipe is actually one of the owner's grandfather's recipe. It's a generational recipe. This is so incredibly unique. That tomato omelet gives it all of this juicy tomato flavor as you're biting into it. And then the sujuk has all of these spices, this garlic flavor. It's exceptional. We got to try it with their jalapeno aioli. This is incredible. It doesn't need this, but it does add a lot. This is like one of the coolest breakfast burritos I've ever had. They also have some amazing looking toasts. This is like the smoked salmon. How is this to go? This is so beautiful. Want to go in my mouth tonight? And here we have our sweet toast. It's got Russian cottage cheese. It's got a sour cherry like jam. It's got raspberries and mint. That is top tier. The breakfast burrito you have to add to your list. It's worth trying.
Over in Burbank is Alta Dena Bakery. This sandwich with grilled chicken literally changed my whole view of sandwiches.
That's one of the best sandwiches I've ever had. I did it. I am in Burbank today to go to Alta Dena Bakery. This is an Armenian-owned spot. We're gonna get some good food. This place is actually pretty incredible. It has 2 sides. On this side, there is a bakery featuring some amazing items. And then behind me on this side, there is a section for pizza and sandwiches. We're gonna try a few of those, including an Armenian pizza, which I've never tried before. This right here is the Armenian pizza. It's got tomato, basil, feta, mozzarella. That is delicious. It's just like a really fresh pizza. The dough is nice and crispy. It's thin. Right here, we've got the hot honey. It's got pepperoni, ricotta, hot honey, mozzarella. They covered it in hot honey. It's so good. Now we're gonna try a few of their sandwiches. This is the chicken breast sandwich. This is actually a family affair. It's at least 3 generations that work here. The eldest generation wakes up at 4 a.m. in the morning to bake this bread every single day. Oh my God, that is bursting with flavor. This is an incredible sandwich. The chicken is so juicy. When you take a bite, it just kind of kung pows you with flavor. It's like, bah! That's flavor. That sandwich deserves to be on LA lists. This one right here is Dave's Suprami. It's a pastrami sandwich with some grilled mushrooms and onions. It's got bomb sauce on here. Again, this is a flavor bomb. The pastrami has so much flavor. It's smoky. Wow. That was a great sandwich. This is the crispy chicken sandwich. Whatever they're doing here, it's literally working. The chicken is so like juicy. How did they do that? Great local spot. Burbank.
In North Hollywood and Burbank is Bread and Breakfast. This is one of the top breakfast burritos, I think, in the whole state.
I'm convinced there's no other breakfast burrito that tastes like this in the city of Los Angeles. I did it. I went back to Bread and Breakfast in North Hollywood to get the breakfast burrito. This is the famous breakfast burrito. It's got pasturma on it, which is a dry-aged spiced beef. It's got like a mapley flavor to it, so it's got a little bit of sweetness and then all of this spice that kicks in. Cilantro lime crema, though, of course. It's definitely one of the best breakfast burritos in LA County, for sure. All right, so we got 3 different breakfast tacos to try. We got a veggie, a carne asada, and a sujuk. Cheers. If you're into breakfast tacos, I don't know where else you would go. You can't be doing me like that. We're in the valley, you're too close. These are the best breakfast tacos I've ever had. And I've been to home state, okay? I'm just saying. I'm a sauce man. Did.
So this is a spot that does pop up in like Northridge and Sherman Oaks. Korner K'nafeh. If you've never tried k'nafeh before like I hadn't, it's literally a game changer.
The best things to eat at Smorgasburg Part 3. We're gonna try k'nafehs today. I've never had one before. First time from Korner K'nafeh. At Smorgasburg, they also pop up in the valley. The original. That's phenomenal. You can tell it's a dessert, but it's not super sweet. It's beautiful. Let's try the pistachio now. Still got plenty of cheese. That is so ridiculously good. It's one of the best things I've ever tasted, ever. I'm scared to try this one because I know how much I'm gonna love it already. This is the more American one, the strawberry. This is incredible. We're gonna need these guys to go brick and mortar quick. There's literally nothing like it. I've never tasted anything like it. I don't know how to associate it. The texture, the flavor, just the whole experience of it. So unique and so different. If you're like me and you hadn't tried this, it's time. Smorgasburg maybe, we're in the valley, pop-ups. Korner K'nafeh.
Out in Woodland Hills is Puzzle Pizza. This place seems like maybe it would just be hype, but they've got a really, really good baker inside making great dough and great pizza, and you can kind of build your own yourself.
I did it. I am at Puzzle Pizza in Woodland Hills to try a bunch of different pizza slices. The way this place works is they put 4 different slices of pizza into one pizza. So it fits like a puzzle. It's a puzzle pizza. It's a pizza that's a puzzle. We've got a pepperoni with hot honey and ricotta. We've got a Hawaiian pizza with a shishito pepper on the side. We've got the works over here. It's got pepperoni, sausage, it's got sweet peppers, it's got spicy, it's got the works, okay? And then we have a margarita pizza, which also has a ricotta topping. Oh gosh, you guys, beautiful. The crispy pepperonis are good. The ricotta's pretty good. I love the crunch of the deep dish. It's a good slice. The Hawaiian. I'm usually not a huge fan of pineapple on pizza, but as far as this goes, it's very good. The works. Look at all that crisp on the edge. This one is definitely my favorite. It's got a lot of different flavors going on. I love the peppers all over it. The margarita, it does have pesto and some ricotta on it, so obviously not traditional, but who cares? That is my second favorite. It's simple, it's delicious, it's got a ton of flavor. I love the tomatoes. They also have thin crust pizzas. This is the sweet heat. It's got pepperoni, salami, ham. It's got a ricotta, honey, and then onion. Cheers. I actually really like this. It's got a great sauce, and I'm pretty obsessed with the dough. It's got a good crisp, but it is very soft inside. I think regardless of anything, this spot should be on your West Valley pizza list for sure.
This spot is only for delivery in certain parts of the valley, but Hi Dozo, they will deliver an omakase to your door. I mean, you guys. So I just got this delivery from Hi Dozo. It's this new delivery concept from Sushi Nakazawa, and it's only available in certain locations right now, like a few locations in the valley and the Hollywood Hills on DoorDash. And it's basically like a high quality omakase delivered to your door. Do I have stains on the shirt? I do, but they're lower. Oh my, look at that. Little rollage over here. It looks so fresh and beautiful. I can't believe this came to my house. Let's start off with one of these first. It looks like tuna to me, but I have no idea. Yes, we will take that. It's just phenomenal. It's so fresh. I cannot believe I'm eating this in my kitchen. Like, my kitchen literally doesn't deserve this high quality of sushi. Last thing I'm gonna try If I tried everything, we'd be here all night. I don't know, maybe you want that, but I think you should just go have sushi yourself. I've never had such high quality sushi at my house. Okay, this is gonna get some people, but I personally consider Glendale to be part of the Valley. My mom is from Glendale. They are 818. That's what I believe. Fight me in the comments, but regardless, see Roma in Glendale. They're serving up panini. They are amazing.
These are some of the best sandwiches I've had this year. I did it. I went to see Roma in Glendale, the sandwich bus. These are true Italian panini. This is the Si Roma prosciutto cotto, which means cooked prosciutto. Learned that today. They have bruschetta style tomatoes. It's got cheese. It's got stracciatella. I can't talk. It's got pesto, and it's on this soft panino bread. What? That was so much better than I thought it was going to be. The bread, they just lightly kind of toast it, but it's got so much crisp to it, and then it's soft too. You can tell they put a lot of care into the ingredients because they're all very, very tasty. This one is the Si Roma Deluxe. It's got like high quality prosciutto. It's got stracciatella, peaches, pesto, cheese, bruschetta. This is so phenomenal. The prosciutto just kind of melts in your mouth. Where did I get this bread? Because I need this bread. I'm genuinely floored by how good those sandwiches are. The last thing we have to try is the cannolo. Cannolo means one. Cannoli means two. Come on, what could go wrong here? Nothing. Don't miss the bus. Get to see Roma in Glendale.
Also in Glendale is Acai Grill. This place has amazing food. Breakfast burritos, acai bowls, tacos, literally you name it, it's good.
Definitely the best breakfast burrito in Glendale. I did it. I am at Acai Grill. They're a super health-forward restaurant here in Glendale. They're located in the production center. You can't really see it off the street, but it's not hard to get to at all. We're gonna try some breakfast burritos because I have to. If there's one on the menu, I gotta try. This one right here is like their original breakfast burrito, but it has sweet potatoes in it. It's got bacon, cheese, and it's served with a house-made chipotle aioli. When I heard sweet potatoes on the breakfast burrito, I was like, I don't know. You never know. It sounds healthy to me. But they add such a good flavor to this thing. This sauce is great. It has a little bit of a kick to it. Definitely worth trying. This one is the steak and egg breakfast burrito. I totally wasn't expecting to have amazing breakfast burritos today. This is phenomenal. These right here are the shrimp tacos. It's got jicama, mango, cabbage. This is so refreshing. Just like a lot of crunch and pop. Perfect summer taco. The tortilla is great and the shrimp is packed with flavor. Really like these. I couldn't go to Acai Grill and not try the acai. Come on, guys. Got the bowl, peanut butter, just like I like it. It is heating up, guys, and that means it's acai bowl season. The granola is amazing. If you're looking for some healthy, good food, but you don't want it to taste bad, come here. This is a great spot to eat healthy with good flavor.
What Valley spots do we need to check out during Q3?